Hi there, I'm Robert from Dolphin Street. Today I have another free lesson for you, and please subscribe to my channel and also on my website if you haven't, because I publish a new free lesson every week, usually on a Friday. Today's lesson is about Jeff Beck. I recently saw him actually in Edmonton, and that was one amazing concert. He's so inspiring to watch because he has such complete control of it over his guitar. So you should definitely check out his DVDs and see if you can pick up some of his ideas. And today I want to show you a few of these ideas that I have picked up. And the first thing I want to mention when you're trying to play in his style is that you got to lose the pick. He mostly plays with his right hand fingers, and by doing so you get a different a touch. It makes it possible to play in a more dynamical way than when you use a pick. So in this lesson I have three little short ideas that I've noticed that Jeff Beck does quite frequently. So here they are. So here's the first idea. And I'm bending up on the G string on the 14th fret, a whole step. And then I add my pinky on the 15th fret on the B string. And if you play them together, it sounds like this. You probably hear this sort of like a country lick actually. They often use that idea as well. But what Jeff Beck often does is he plucks these with his right hand. So using your thumb on the G string and then your index finger on the B string, and you go back and forth like this. You can even apply a little bit of palm muting to get more like a muted sound. So if you check out my right hand here, the more I put my hand this direction, the more I mute the strings. So by using your right hand's fingers, you get a different sound than if you use a pick. And then you just work on your speed switching between each string. Like that. And then you can use the same idea, but now you play on the 15th fret on the B string and your pinky 15th fret on the E string. Do the same whole step bend. And often he lets go of this note, so it goes down to close to where it started. And then add some more ideas after. But the main thing is this. To get good at that plucking back and forth in a quick tempo. Okay? Now the second idea is this thing. He likes to do these tapping ideas quite often, and this is a fairly simple one. I'm just playing here on the D string, 14th fret, G string, and then I bend this one note on the 14th fret on G string just a little bit, and then I do a tapping with my middle finger here on the 15th fret after I bend up a little bit. And he goes really quickly with his tapping motion usually. Now this is a little bit tricky sometimes to not get all the strings ringing at the same time, so you'll have to, you can use your palm to put on top of the E string and the A string and the D string. don't get so many strings ringing. And then the same idea, exactly the same idea, just an octave higher up here. Okay, so the third idea is like this. And that's quite similar to the previous ones. You start on a whole step bend from the 14th fret. In this case, I play two leading notes as well. D string, 14th fret, G string, 12th fret, and then whole step bend. And now I'm doing the tapping on the 17th fret. And I gradually let go of the bend so I come back to the 14th fret on the G string as I'm doing the tapping. And once I get there, I just keep moving both hands this direction and let the idea kind of fade out that way. Sounds pretty cool when you do that. And I hear Jeff Beck do these kind of things quite often, actually. There you go, a couple of Jeff Beck ideas for you. Thanks for checking out this lesson, and please subscribe and you'll get notified when I publish my new one next week. Thanks!